What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the UAB versus Middle Tennessee college basketball matchup going down Sunday, December 1st, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $15 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between UAB and Middle Tennessee. And familiar faces going at it against one another in this matchup, as you've got the UAB Blazers coming into this one with a record of 4-4 on the year after a 98-86 win over Louisiana in their last matchup, while Middle Tennessee comes in 5-2 on the year. It took one on the chin last time out against Bradley, 80-69, but still had a decent showing in that midseason tournament. And they beat Ohio and South Florida, and this is a Middle Tennessee team that's been coming out of the gate fairly strong so far this season. And when you look at these two teams side by side, they've profiled to be very similar. Both teams do their damage inside the arc. They don't necessarily shoot all that well from the perimeter. Both teams get to the foul line a fair bit and hit their free throws. The thing is UAB's done a little bit of a better job in terms of limiting those free throws, but outside of everywhere else, they're not doing a good job defending the floor. They're allowing teams to shoot 35.7% from three, even though, like I mentioned, that's not necessarily what you'll see from Middle Tennessee. And they're allowing teams to shoot 54% from two-point range. Middle Tennessee, again, a team that shoots a lot of their shots and does a lot of their damage inside the arc, shooting 55% from two-point range. That's 94th in the country, and just under 73% from the line. Like I said, UAB profiles the same kind of way. They do their damage inside the arc as well, and they shoot their free throws too. They play at a much faster pace, though, than Middle Tennessee, and they are even more reliant on two-point buckets for their points. 61.5% of UAB's points are coming from inside the arc, and Middle Tennessee, 56% allowing teams to shoot from two-point range, 303rd in the country. So you go back and forth and say, well, where does the edge lie here? And for me, I think that it's the fact that UAB just has a hard time playing defense against anybody, and they haven't played the toughest of schedules, and yet they have 4 losses against teams inside the KenPom top 200. If UAB is playing teams outside the top 200, they have no problem winning. They beat Louisiana by 12, Southeastern Louisiana by 10, Southern Miss by 10. By 14, even at home. But they also lost at home by 5 to Vermont, lost at High Point by 3, and on a neutral floor against Longwood and Illinois State, 89-81 and 84-83 respectively, giving up 173 points in those two games. And Middle Tennessee has shown an ability to be able to put points on the board. And right now I feel like they're just a slightly better defensive team from an efficiency standpoint. They hit the glass hard. They force a fair amount of turnovers. And I just think this is going to be a closer game than 7.5 points. I think that UAB has a good shot at winning this game on home soil. But like I said, 7.5 for my blood is just a bit too many. I could see this being a 3 or 4 point game. So I'm going to take Middle Tennessee and the points in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.